Hi, I'm Katie Black, and I understand that this is the 10th anniversary of the Distress Center's Lend an Ear campaign. So happy anniversary! Congratulations! 10 years is a long time and a testament to staying power, to commitment to doing the right thing. But 10 years is only a small fraction of the time that the Distress Center has operated. It was more than 10 years since the Distress Center had begun when I signed up as a crisis line volunteer in the early 1980s at the old Y on 12th Avenue. We answered calls with phones with rotary dials and a row of square buttons down the side that were for rollover calls, but the last button was the hold button. It was red, and it was the one that we had to press if more than one person wanted to talk at the same time. It's the stuff of bad jokes, of course. You know you're having a bad day when you call the distress center and they put you on hold. But when I was the only volunteer on and more than one person called, I had to decide whether to keep talking to the first caller and let the second call ring and ring because call waiting wasn't invented yet, and hope that the second person's needs were less urgent than the first. Or I could wrap up the first call, gambling that the second person's needs were greater. Or I could use that red hold button and put the first caller on hold and assess what the second caller's needs were and decide where I needed to spend my time most that night. Pressing the red hold button was one of the most stressful parts of my work as a crisis line volunteer in the early 1980s. And still today, 50 years on, the Distress Center deals with the situation of responding to one need when another need comes in. It's what they have to do every day, every year, every decade. And that's why Lend an Ear is so important.